Alex is kind of just doubles as you heal turn 9. Oftentimes you're almost dead with an ice block. I strongly have to consider this. We already have Archaeologist. Nothing else really game that stands out. AI, Acolyte of Pain. Cards we got is Geist and Jaina in this matchup. If it's Jade, but Medivh is pretty close up there as well. Early game's pretty interchangeable. Yeah, I moved again. I kind of moved to a place close to LAX. Then out my deck. Hopefully get block or not barrier because it makes it much easier to activate valet. This is kind of iffy to play barrier into valet. It kind of depends. I could save it to turn 5. Although the problem here is it's the only way to kill Fandral and Mirekeeper. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. His Jades are getting too big. I could save Blood Mage with spells in some ways. It's okay, and I don't have any turn 5 plays to cycle for playing Blood Mage here. But then again, like having Galaka Crawler here in Valet, all his Jades are 3/3 eyes, 5/3, 3/6. Doesn't feel good either. Maybe it's just better cycle still. I need to try to find Geist turn 6 if possible. But I had another turn to play Blood Mage next turn, but still, it's just like, I just feel like Galaka Crawler is not going to trade against anything very well at all. This plays more into Nourish hero power in some ways, but I don't really mind if my Blood Mage dies.
Right away.
He didn't Wrath last turn. I don't think he has Wrath, but he can Nourish into Wrath, so likely. So I need to trade here so I can set for Blizzard. Rat MC Tech is a nice combo together. Rat Blizzard is really nice too together, and then setting up for MC Tech the next turn. I don't like Tempo Rat here.
The land serves me.
With Freeze, I can MC Tech when his Jades get bigger. I don't think I need to do that though. It's already pretty big here. Ooh, okay. That's one of my best cards. All I really need is Geist now. He had a good opening, so it's not an auto win if I just get what I need, but...
Interesting.
Engaging TC-1000.
It's gonna be hard to use my mana this turn. I could potentially just sing ratting here. Potentially want to set the board where I could Medivh next turn sometimes. Of course I have to play spells often. It depends what happens. Looks like all spells UI. Well, we know what his hand is, especially with the coin. It's a bad line. He should have UI'd first, then coined. Now if he draws idle, he can't. This is just wrong, right? He should have just taken a card and... Actually, I don't know if he has Innervate in his deck. Because he loses a card here anyways. We might as well lose the first, then if he has an idol, he can coin idol. Anyways, can we Medivh here? Nice, I can at least take this trade. So that makes Medivh more appealing. As well as, I guess I can attack a 3-1. I lose... Let's see, I have a 7 and a 6 mana spell. I'll probably lose a 3-drop attacking a 3-1. Which is probably worth it to attack it, I guess. AoE, but you can trade for Medivh with a 3-1. Yeah.
Again, so kind of you to join me.
I like if he trades the 5-5 into Medivh. But if he trades 3-1, 3-1, 2-2, that's bad. So this way, he can't just trade the 3 small weenies into him. Okay, now he's shuffling. That's the first time I shuffled. Even though his Vandal was up so long, he didn't get this cycle.
Into dislocator.
He's gonna have more Jades. I can't win Blizzarding this turn. As risky as this is.
Again, so kind of you to join me.
Berries, my favorite.
Blizzard's so temporary. We need to set up to play Lich here. As good as Shatter is with Blizzard, with how big they are, the issue is I can do this turn because ultimately I need to find a turn to play Jaina, and you know I can't really do that with Shatter really. I just need to clear the board out so that I have a possibility of doing that. need Jaina turn, I need a Geist turn. Got a really good minion here, timing. I'm not dead on board with Jaina, right? 8 plus 5 is 13. 14, I have 25. We're good. I never win here with Blizzard. I guess I need to think of mana room. Is it worth it just for 3 damage? It is. 1 mana, gain 3, deal 1 damage or something.
Fear those who wield it.
Now I just need Geist and a way to just... Not gonna be easy with Geist either, but... There's a Blossom and then some idols here. At least his next side has to shuffle. Looks like it should have silenced the mana worm. Can we get away with playing this? Give him another plague target. Actually, we always play it here. If we're worried about that, we can trade in one of our 2/2s. I need to be mana efficient. This is all tempo at this point. The Watermentals can take over the game. I need to find a mana to AI for Geist. And I need to have like enough of the board under control so I don't die when I play Geist. There's one more idol in his deck, but it's only one, so he would need to cycle it. At least that slows him down a little bit.
What to do?
Can I ever get 15 power on board? One shot with Alex? That seems like probably not, especially with no more freezes in my deck.
My turn is not.
Right away.
Will you play Baron Geddon? I feel like it's not worth. It's definitely not gonna aggro because once you get like, the entire goal is to get Jaina up without dying. Post Jaina doesn't matter because it's so hard to get there, and it's so if you get there you rarely lose. So you shouldn't have cards that are only good post Jaina. He has no more Jades except one idol. And he presumably has to shuffle that too. So hopefully, once we deal with these two, even if it's just temporary, like freezing, maybe it buys us time to play the Geist out. game is not over. Got a meteor too.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
I'm dead on board, Fight Geist. I got 11. So yeah, I'm dead on board. He has UI, swipe, idle. Ooh, no. It's a big minion. I was hoping that he'd be done with big minions.
I bring life and
I'm almost out of cards.
No more nourishes. So it's hard for him. I don't really need to play Geist now. If he plays, UI's 10 mana, right? UI's his last draw card. So if he shuffles, then I like Geist. If he plays the last idol as a minion, I don't need to Geist at all. I could just use my mana for other stuff. Just UIing there? Is he gonna just die? Because I just punched in the face to Alex. I wonder if he dies fatigue. I'm not sure.
A tangled web.
What's his last cards that I can know of? UI, Idol. I guess there's only 3 cards. Idol and then 2 other cards. Maybe Markeeper, Dirty Rat, MC Tech, Marco Lotus. Something like that, maybe. What did he take for? So he takes 5 next turn. So we never win like that. He might just play at the last idol if he knows that if I don't Geist here. But that's kind of fine, right?
I must decide.
An incredible discovery!
Takes 5, goes to 20, you punch him for 8. Then he has to shuffle or... Oh, he has plagues, right. Okay, I just trade. I never race anymore. Yeah, because of plague. I guess the last card is just 2 plagues and an idol. How do we get a water mental? Is this even possible?